Hey there. Couple weeks no see. Just got back from, well, a month ago, just got back from Mask Fest, and as soon as I walked in the door, I knew something was wrong, and I was positive for COVID, and bleh, for 2 weeks. So I'm starting to feel much better now, thank you, and finally have some energy and want to do something. So I thought, I'm gonna. In the interim, I got a replacement for pack number 50 of the Ecto one, which was that jump seat. There was a part that was missing. You can see it. It's right here. This part was missing from my initial pack, and I was very happily surprised that I didn't have a big fight on my hands, that they were just like, yep, no problem, we'll get it right out to you. And indeed, within a week, I had it out. So well done Fanhome. And they seem to be starting to get their organization and their warehouses straightened out, and stuff seems to be coming a little more regularly, so which is a great thing. So anyway, we are moving forward. What I have is the next one, next 4 sections for sections of the Ecto one, which has to do with kind of finishing or working on this part, which is sort of the part that goes behind the front seats and where all the equipment is stored on. Eventually the gurneys will be on here. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of modifications to this, so again, I'm not gonna do sort of a step-by-step screw, the screw into this section kind of a thing. I'm just gonna do some stuff, show what I've got, and tell you what modifications I've done. Pardon. One of the first things I'm gonna be doing, though, is adding rear carpets from Mike Lane Mods, which are pretty cool, but they go in here, up on here, and then the Scaled Modz equipment and such. So I'm going to actually be building very minimal out of the actual kit for this video especially, and I'm going to be adding the pieces that I've gotten from Corrie over at Scaled Modz, and trying to figure out how to get those going, because a lot of those light up, which is super cool, and they all look they look fantastic. So anyway, so I'm gonna kind of get going. The only thing I've done so far is I've added a little bit of black paint. Add a little bit of black paint right around the edge here, because if I recall reading, when this piece goes on, which I am using, there's you could see where the white was showing underneath this piece. So I just blackened that in. But anyway, so let me do some stuff, and I will be back. Alright, quick update. The carpeting is installed. It comes with this little grate and these trim pieces, which are metal. Same on the other side here. Alright. I've gotten the little wall and the jump seat attached to the little wall. That's kind of fun. Alright, so this is going to be going onto here, and we'll catch up in a few minutes. And just so you know, I'm going to be using the Scaled Modz driver's side workstation part 2 for this next set of things. So this is how it comes in the box, and I will be installing these instead of the parts that come with the kit. Alright, so here's a bit of a just handheld here, just detailing what I've done today. I've attached the front seats, and this is with the Scaled Modz modifications. Now, I don't have any of this plugged in because the oscilloscope and the Honeywell piece here, they all light up. But just incredible. This phone, when you get it from Fanhome, it's basically a box with a wire coming out of it with the phone attached. And I mean, this is just the most amazing thing. Carpeting. There are other pieces for this that go here and here, but I want to wait until after I get some walls up to sort of support them. Bring this around. So all these cables kind of come down here and they go into another piece that's going to be down on this end. But just incredible stuff. The Honeywell piece here, which is not included in the Fanhome release, but it was in the original car. That lights up. There's a little on button back here. Again, none of this is plugged in yet. You can see the wires coming out from underneath here. But all that will plug in and blink, and it's just going to be awesome. So, alright, so I'm going to leave it here for today. I will, when I get the next stage, I will continue on. And I think that's going to include some things like these pieces back here, perhaps the wall piece that goes onto the back here, so that this will be sort of wrangled in. But anyway, all right. Hope you're liking what you see. Again, Scaled Modz is the guy to go to for these things. You can find him on, his name is Corrie. You can find him on Facebook. I don't think he has an actual website, but Facebook is the place to go. And there's groups, Scaled Modz groups. He does all kinds of things for the DeLorean and all kinds of different pieces. So anyway, give him some love, and I will be back shortly. Alright, little update. Just going to do some handheld stuff here. This is where we are currently. Now, this is up through issue 17, which I think is like stage 62 or so. And honestly, most of the stuff that I did is all modifications from Scaled Modz or Mike Lane mods. So what I really needed in these couple of issues was the jump seat here, and that has a Mike Lane seat back to it. Otherwise, it would just be black plastic with screws. All of the machinery here is all Scaled Modz. I needed the back of the, on the sides here, but from the kit. And then everything else here is kind of the modifications. These are Scaled Modz. The gurney tracks are Mike Lane mods. And you know, it's just looking fantastic. I'm very excited to continue working on this now. Most of my mods are kind of done now, so we'll be back to regular kit parts for a while. Although the roof rack is going to be a modification also, and there'll be some lights here and there, but otherwise. But this is where we are so far. Dashboard is not attached yet, and I think next set of stuff we get more electric cables, and we may be sort of attaching this section to the undercarriage of the car. So there might be some interesting, fun things to do with that. So that should be coming in hopefully a month or so. I don't know if they kind of slow down a bit through Christmas. It kind of feels like they do, but I guess we'll see. So, thanks again for watching all of this. I hope you're getting something out of it. These pieces are really quite incredible. And a lot of it lights up. So once I get everything kind of put together and the wires attached and everything, a lot of this will light up. So anyway, go to Scaled Modz on Facebook and give him some love. His name is Corrie, good guy. And again, he does all kinds of stuff for all kinds of different part works. So alrighty, have fun.